this is 2 days later after we cut up that wood that was over there. I now have the almighty gum tree. The gum trees are super prevalent around my area. Neighbor called and said, hey, I pushed a tree over, you can have this one too. I come and look at it, I was like, I really don't want this, but he also has a wood furnace, so we will cut it up for him. I might take a little bit of it for some less than premium firewood. It does make good campfire wood. But upon getting over here this morning, I realized I made a boo-boo the other day. My little measuring stick, the magnet stick that sticks to the bar and gives me a nice 16-inch mark, I remember throwing it down. I don't think I picked it up. And he has since came over here and graded a little bit, and I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in the woods over here. But I'm gonna have to go old school and use some zip ties with a little bit of electrical tape on the end. So I will show you how I do that, and yeah, here we go. Alright, so the zip tie method is super easy. You just simply put a zip tie on the handlebar of your saw. Have it so it's sticking up. Should have probably went the other way with that, but we'll be alright. I will have to get up with Brad from Firewood at the furnace and ask him where he got his materials to make that other measuring stick. That was a gift from him. I'm sure I could find supplies somewhere local and make them. I'm just not sure where he got the actual magnet part. But the idea of this is you will measure 16 inches and nip off the ends of these zip ties and use them as a guide to mark your firewood. And these zip ties are, phew, I gotta take about a 1/4 inch off of these. And that gives me 16 inches. I guess the other zip ties I had before were a little bit longer. But what I do is use some bright electrical tape and just put a little bit around the end here. And we have a little bit of a visual guide. It doesn't take much, just a little bit. But I'm sure everybody's seen this method. If you watch these firewood channels, there's a lot of guys that use these. I am interested in getting a pro sizer. I have some concerns about it. Leave a comment in the comment section if you've used the pro sizers. I was talking to a friend about the pro sizers, and I said I really like the idea that it's on here all the time and it's mounted. But then comes the problem, because it comes out at an angle. Where's the actual measurement from? Is it from the inside of the bar? Is it from the nose of the bar? So if anybody has any experience with the pro sizers, leave a comment. Let me know. Let me know what your experience is, if they actually give you a consistent, piece of firewood. Because that's what I'm looking for here, is consistency. The stuff I get rid of, I take care, or the stuff I get rid of, I try to keep 16 inches plus or minus a 1/2 inch. I'm pretty critical on what I send out. But the stuff I burn for myself, I'll take all the scraps, the odds and ends, and save all the junk for myself. Give the good stuff away. But yeah, we will. I already put oil in this before I turned the camera on, so we're good. I'm probably going to put an edge on this chain again, and we will cut this up. So here's the root ball. He just pushed this thing over. But it's probably, I don't know, 65, 70 feet worth of tree. we'll go through, get this thing delimbed, get it chunked up, and I'll let him deal with it. Since he pushed it over for me, I told him I'd go ahead and clean it up for him. At least get it chunked up, and he can mess with it. Alright, so once again we made quick work of this gum tree. I am going to let this lay here. I guess I can take these off so I can actually hear myself, so I'm not screaming at you. But yeah, we made quick work of this. I'm going to leave this lay here so the homeowner can get his machine out and we can load his bucket up wherever he wants to put this stuff. I will come over here and help him split for the winter. He's an older gentleman. He's not old. He's older than me. He's in his mid-60s, but he's a worker, and he's super helpful to me. Anytime I need something, he's always there for me. It's nice to have neighbors like that. Somebody you can count on, and you can count on me as well. You know, always be there for your neighbor. Help your friends out. Help everybody out. I said it in my very first video. Sometimes in life, all we need is a helping hand, and a lot of times, a lot of people are scared to ask for help. We need to normalize that asking for help is okay. You know, I was raised the same way, you know, which is okay too. You know, you don't always have to ask for help. I'm not saying let's have a pity party here. I was raised to, you know, if I want something, work for it. And I do. I work from sun up to sundown every day. You know, I'm scheduled 10 hours a day at work. You know, I'm working 15 hours a day. And I sleep when I can. And I drink coffee a lot, and it keeps me going. I gave up the energy drinks about a year ago. They're not good for you. That chemically induced sugar. Good old coffee, a little bit of French vanilla, yum. But yeah, you know, take care of each other. Help each other out. You know, I wouldn't be where I am today if I didn't have the help from some people. You know, yeah, I'm a self-made man. I've worked hard for everything I have. But, you know, there's times where people have helped me as well. But that's going to wrap things up for today. I appreciate you guys hanging out, watching me cut trees. And we'll see what we get into on the next one. But make sure you guys smash that like button. Come on back next week. If you are not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. Time of this video, I think I'm right around 320-ish subscribers. I'm trying to get to 500. I will probably do a giveaway at 500 viewers. I'm thinking about some cool ideas right now, so we'll figure that out. So stay tuned for that one. Maybe next video or the following, I will have some stuff together that I can share and say, hey, look, you guys can win this. Get me to 500 subscribers, if not more. You know, we'll keep doing giveaways too as, you know, my numbers climb. But thank you all for tuning in. You have an awesome rest of your weekend and a great, safe week. And I'll see you here next Saturday, 6:30 a.m. Take it easy. All right, so we're back once again. I decided to go get the trailer. I will take this gum. It's not really what I want, but we'll throw it in the pile and season it, maybe sell it for the less desirables like I said earlier. Here we go. I'll put you on a time lapse filling this thing up and show you the dump. Alright, so we got that loaded up. It's not the biggest load, but we will definitely get this split up here soon. I have to work all weekend. Today is Friday. I gotta work tonight, tomorrow night. Fun. It's all overtime. Show me the money, baby. But yeah, I'll go we'll get this home, show you the dump, and I gotta go help a friend out. He needs some mulch for his house. Alright, so now there you have it. We've got a load of gum and some poplar and some ash over here. Now everybody have an awesome week, and we will see you next Saturday, 6:30 a.m. Thanks for tuning in.